guys, I wanted to get a couple more thoughts across on that video. What truck and trailer should you buy? You know, guys, back to what I was saying. I don't want to repeat myself, but it all depends what you want and how you'd like to do your setup. And to be more specific, you know, be specific with yourself. You know, if you want to do hot shot, that's one thing. You know, you're a contractor, that's another. So on and so forth, you know. Figure out your payloads. Figure out your trailer weight, you know. Do you need a single? Do you need a dually? That's great and all, but what I wanted to underline the most is practical reasons. Needs and wants. I think those are the two key words that you need to put on your own scale, not somebody else's scale, and figure it out for yourself. Just because Polly Wally over here, you know, thinks Ram 3500 Cummins are the best thing on the market, and let me tell you, he really thinks it's the best thing on the market. But guess what? You know what the key word is? For him, for what he does, it's the best thing on the market. Doesn't mean it's the best thing for everybody. You know, like I said in the previous video, like, if you're riding around all day, it's like in a freaking wagon, you know. I absolutely love inline sixes, and that's why, you know, I have a Cummins. But if when I was making the purchase of this truck, the plans were significantly different. I was supposed to run this truck a lot harder and a lot more miles. And, you know, I was supposed to do on and off type of hot shotting deal, and I ended up, you know, whatever I ended up doing. But my hot shotting took off at a much higher rate and speed, and so now I'm not really ever pulling anything, you know. It's just a plan B truck is what it really is, you know. Crap hits the fan, Paul gets his stuff together and bounces, you know. Once in a great while nowadays, I'll hook up a gooseneck and I'll go. If I knew then when I was ordering this truck what I know now, I'd probably give me a 2500 with auto leveling suspension, you know. That suspension is nowhere as rugged as, you know, leaf springs, but for as much towing as I do now and as much bobtailing I do now, bobtailing is a term for truckers for, you know, no trailer, truck alone. That would fit me a lot better, you know. It'd be a softer ride, some suspension travel, versus now it's like none, no suspension travel at all, you know. So that's the moral of the story. For yourself, you know, like I could probably, the group of people I could help the most is the guys that want to go hot shotting, you know, like what area you in, first question. You know, the questions, maybe some of you are like completely fresh off the boat in this industry, so some questions you'd want to ask yourself would be, what is it that I want to haul? What do you want to haul? Cars, steel, you know, what do you want to haul? That's all that it comes down to. Second question, where do you want to haul it? What area are you in? Okay. Third question is more or less part of the first question, was how much weight and time, how much percentage from time to weight ratio, how much percent of the time are you going to be in this ballpark compared to that ballpark? And here's an example so I don't confuse y'all. Like for example, I have a CDL, so therefore I can push my truck further. Now, don't go blowing up my comments saying you're an idiot, this and that. No, you know, everything being legal, all the, you know, axles and tire and all them ratios being legal, not overdoing them, but solely on the purpose of well, the example of my usage, you know, for the most part I'm pretty light, you know. If you want to put gross, you know, an average gross weight of my setup, I mean, let's just say all, you know, me and the truck, fuel, load, trailer, all that, gross. I don't know, some of you guys still get confused on that. Just everything combined, load and me and my trailer, you know, I ballpark around 25. You know, that's 80%, 90% of the time, that's where I'm at. Plus minus 25,000 pounds. Now, sometimes it's, you know, it's greater than that. But that's what? 10%, 20% tops. So there you have it. Hey guys, I gotta put y'all on pause.